My go-to Chinese is China Chef, like.
I've said it in episode 1. I've said it in episode 1. I hate Chinese, I hate Indian, I hate Asian people.
You're being racist again. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Lochley Talks podcast. Today it's myself, Lachlan,
And me, Leighton.
and Rocco unfortunately couldn't make it, so we've got the better version.
With Fraser.
It's great.
And first, a word from our actual sponsors.
No radiators or oxygen.
No radiators. We have got an actual sponsor, and its name is. What's his name again?
Sid Express.
Sid's Express Store. You can find it in Blainry. It is Corey Devine and Ryan Rafferty has opened a shop.
They do deliveries.
They do deliveries in Blainry and sometimes Lochley. Only sometimes. They also bring it to you.
Show them the menu.
Right, so
I might need to buy some fudge myself, to be honest.
I think I might buy some Lucasade Sport. I mean, a massive amount of
massive.
stuff they have.
10
Massive.
stuff. 10.
Aye, they're so cool. I wish I was them, like, genuinely.
I wish it was Corey.
Aye, I wish I was Ryan, like.
I wish I was Corey's wee brother, like, oh my god.
Right, Louis,
right.
how are you today?
A bit cold because I've been made to stand in the rain for quite a long time, do you know?
Aye, we'll bring that up.
We'll bring that up later in the podcast. How are you today, Leighton?
I'm alright. You know, same as Louis. 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
How are you, Lachlan?
Aye, a bit wet, a bit chilly, but I mean, we move on. How was your...
My week hasn't been the greatest.
I've not even asked you how your week's been.
My week hasn't been the greatest.
You don't even want me to ask.
On Saturday, I woke up for my football versus Inverkeith. Meant to wake up about like 9, but not. Got woken up at 6, screaming. My mum came up to me. I've crashed the car. She was going to her work at the Clooney. I think it was a pothole. She hits it, goes down the ditch, goes into a lamppost, crashes the car. It's not the greatest, like.
Is she alright?
She's alright, aye. She is
Is the
alright.
car alright?
Nah, not really. It's a bit...
Does she have insurance?
Aye, I think she's going to get a company car or something, so it's alright.
No bad.
Is the lamppost alright?
Nah, the lamppost is in the ditch, I know, it's like totally off.
And that story isn't stolen before anybody starts. That story is...
We're not going to say his name as well.
Who?
You're a fraud.
Aye. We're not going to talk about you, right? This is the last thing we're ever going to say about you on this podcast. But flip you.
And there's loads of haters and all. Like,
We've been getting... Just on our right here, few young lads came up to us and started battering the shite at us because we have a podcast.
look, Bruce there. You see it?
Aye.
I witnessed it, they were
Bruce right
absolutely brutal.
Aye.
Brutal.
Absolutely shocking.
You just can't get enough of these.
Aye.
I'm really pleased to be here today as well. I'd like to
Aye.
commend you for letting me on.
On a short notice as well, like.
Short notice.
It's like in an hour, I told you.
Aye, he just showed up. That's how cool this guy is. We gave Rocco a week and he cancelled.
That's why I'm just up here and
Aye.
Rocco's just doing
one
the
right
job.
in there. So, how's your week been?
You know what? For once in my life, my week has been bearable.
Bearable.
Bearable. It's not been horrible. I can't complain at all. Not one bit. Not one bit.
What have you been doing, like?
Fun
activities.
I've been demolishing my back garden shed, if that's any interest to you. I got paid a good 15 quid because my dad's quite an old man, so we wanted rid of the back garden shed, so I got out there and I demolished it and I helped take all the wood to the skip and all that, burned it all.
It's good.
Making the money, wee side job.
Was it Saturday the 5? The coronation was on, the King's coronation.
So good to do about 5.
Shut up. Did any of you watch it?
No, I didn't know.
No, of course I didn't.
I don't know. You're the king.
Dino, can you blur this out what I'm about to say?
Aye.
Right, I didn't watch the coronation personally, because King Charles is a fat old man. I hope he kills himself and fucking rots in his grave, because the Queen, the King. The Queen is 6 foot under. That's how I feel about the royal family.
Nah,
And we officially take back everything we said about him being cooler than Rocco. We do not like him anymore.
Nah, it's
The King.
sad about the Queen like dying and that. What did she even die to? Was it just age or
I think it was.
just age?
I think it was like liver. No, it was like.
I've got liver issues.
Have you?
Carry on.
It was like she'd been out partying too hard the night before, and it was like. Fuck.
Did you see that? And it was like COVID times and everyone was partying. It was like on Parmalat. You didn't Parmalat. Parmalat.
No.
You're
right there.
Right, man.
The pressure got to you. No, I'd just like to say, on the serious note, a lot of yous have been saying about how we need to stop drinking as much water on the podcast. So, what I'd like to say to that is, cheers.
I mean, took a drink like. Oh no, he's gonna laugh and it's gonna go everywhere. It's gonna go everywhere.
There it is.
You could have let me do it.
Cut this bit out.
I'm not doing it anyway. But you get what I was talking about.
Mhm. Are you scared of water? Like when you're on the boat and that?
Eh?
Are you scared of water? Like the deepness of water?
Nah, not really. You?
A wee bit.
To be fair, see when it's like the really dark water, like you can't see into.
Carry on.
Aye, when it's like the really dark water and you can't see what's in it, that freaks me out a wee bit, but
Mm.
I'm alright with water now.
I'm a bit scared of water, like sharks and that. I'm scared to death.
But that's a different thing.
What do you mean? Aye, but it's water. It's like I'm scared of water because there's like stuff in it.
So you're scared of the ocean?
Mhm. Because
You're
that's
not
water.
just scared of a swimming pool?
No.
So you're scared of...
You know what I'm talking
You
about?
need to like word it, because if you're scared of water, that means like...
I'm scared of the stuff in water. Oceans, like.
What, like chlorine and all that?
No, I didn't say pools. I like pools. Hot tubs and that. But fish, I hate. Like, do any of you fish?
Aye.
I do sometimes.
I fished once. I was scared.
How are you scared of fishing?
I reckon I fish. I got a fish, alright? First time I was with my uncle, he was like, get it. I'd taken out today that like, reel it in
Reel
hang.
in, aye.
But I finally got it. I was like, oh, I got in. I was in. Then the fish is jumping about. He's like, cut it. I got a knife and I had to cut it. I was scared.
Was it
But-
still alive? Did
What?
you not hit it on the heat first?
My uncle hit in the heat. He was like, no, cut it. It was like, I had like 5 seconds to actually understand what I'm doing. I got a knife. I just started cutting its heat. I didn't get why. I saw him hit it with a rock. I was like, oh, but may as well go for the heat then. Before it's heat first. So I cutting the heat.
First time I ever killed my fish, I was doing the glow, and like, I hate fishing so much sometimes because I went down Lochley, right, and I sat there for about 8 hours fishing, right, and I think in the first like hour I must have caught at least like 6 rainbow trout and a couple of brownies, and then see for the rest of these 7 hours I had
Brownies?
brownies, brown trout, but I didn't catch
Jesus.
fuck all. My dad's got this wee like golden priest thing, right, so it's like a wee big hard metal thing on a rope.
Priest?
Aye, it's called a priest. It's like a metal thing on the rope, right? And you just get the fish, you hold it, and you just crush the cunt's skull in, and you got it. It's brilliant.
Brilliant.
Last time I went fishing, I don't know where it is, but
Fishing is peaceful, like, it's really good.
I've
but
been told to shout him out. I can't mind who. I think it was him that told me to, but I've been told to shout him out. Hello, Hayden Livingston.
Mm.
Shout out to you.
Who's
I
that?
went,
Who's that? Danny.
I don't know.
Only the best Telford football player.
So we are, me and him went fishing, and we only caught one, and we were there for like 6 hours. So it was alright.
How many times have you fished? That was your first time, or?
Nah, isn't it? I've been quite a few times. It'd be like 10 plus.
10.
I'm shite at it though.
How,
I
how can
normally-
you be bad at fishing?
I normally just get everybody to do it for me, and I just sit back.
Do you eat the fish?
Aye.
Do you?
No, I ate a
Do you not
rainbow
eat the
trout
fish?
once. I ate a rainbow trout once and it was honking. Ugh. Disgusting, mate. Don't do that.
I don't know. You see when you get like fish and chips, is it an actual fish? That?
Oh my god.
No, it's no real fish, it's fake fish.
It's a tiger.
Aye.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it's tiger meat.
So why do they call it fish and chips?
It's just in the
Is
shape
that-
of a fish.
It's actual fish.
It's a
No.
tiger meat. It's tiger meat.
It's not.
It
The
is.
chips is made out of tiger.
You're
Aye,
lying.
it is.
It's not that
Aye,
stupid.
it is.
Well, why ask a stupid question then, you silly boy?
Aye, it's
Dean,
fish
is
and
it
chips
tiger?
made. Oh
Is
my
it-
god.
No, it's no. It's no. I'm not
Fish
that
and,
stupid.
is fish and chips made out of actual fish? Obviously, it's made out of actual fish.
That is tons.
What did you
That
think it
is-
is? Like gummy fish?
No, just like. What are you kidding? I'm meant to know. That's weird. That. Mate, I'm not into fishing. I'm not into like, all the fishing gear and all that. We are going golfing for me and Lochley.
Oh, I heard about this, aye.
Yeah, famous.
Since we're famous and rich and celebrities now, I got I got a golf set with a wee golf bag and all the golf clubs and
Mhm.
loads of golf balls and like the golf tees. I've got a wee golf club.
How much did the last set you back?
None, I found that in my dad's garage.
No bad, eh?
I've actually got. Is there actually like loads of clubs and
Aye, there's like 12. And I was just sitting in my garden just whacking the balls against my garage wall and everything. Yesterday was not bad.
Wait, when do you want to go?
But it's fucking expensive. It's like...
You could just go to
it's-
the Lochley and just hit some balls.
Aye, it's so expensive.
3 minutes expensive.
Can I just go one day?
No, you have to like
Do it in a field
actually
or
pay
something.
for it or you'll get kicked out.
That's shite. I'm not really wanting to do it anymore.
Come and chase you with a golf club.
Probably. For the police or something.
It's weird. Aye, but you see if you actually get like caught with the balls, they will not. What would they do? They fine you.
Just ban you. Just ban you.
Get the ban and just start hitting you.
That's-
then.
Just start tasing you and everything.
Nah.
Hit you in a George Floyd chokehold.
Do you support the BLM, George Floyd?
Eh?
Do you support it, BLM?
What do you mean?
Do you support black people? And
I support black people. What the fuck are you going on about? I'm not racist.
aye, right.
I am a black people.
Imagine you just wake
Do
up.
you
from-
support that? Like, are you racist?
Aye, no, I support. I support it.
Get that clapped! Get that clapped!
I say just support it.
Oh,
Imagine you just
damn.
wake up.
You
from
support racism?
What do you support here?
I support.
Do you support the EDL?
No, that's like English Defence League. Or something.
Oh,
That's like.
it came
racist.
someone talking about.
Oh, that's have you ever heard me get referred to as Wee Tam, the nickname Wee Tam?
You?
Aye.
Is that something to do with your brother or something?
Well, that all started at Friday night football, right? Friday night football.
Then you tell
back
me
in
you
the
call
day,
someone
It was the real stuff, eh? And
actual racism, like going on about it.
no,
What was
Friday
the-
Friday football, like, really, he used to go to it, and he always used to wear his Leavers hoodie with the ED on it. So I was Wee Tam because I was a brilliant goalkeeper. I would never get a shot past me. He would
Why would they call you Wee Tam for?
come my big brother's called Tam, and it was all the folk in my brother's year that
Oh right.
But Abdi used to call me EDL,
English.
English Defence League, because we racist.
He is racist, though.
No, I'm not.
He actually is.
Me.
No. It doesn't even hide it. He's
Bleep
like,
that.
no
Bleep
filter.
that. Bleep that.
Aye, bleep the name.
Bleep that.
like-
What you said or not?
Aye,
Oh.
aye. Well,
Bleep.
aye. And we're only 17 minutes in and we're already bleeping stuff.
Aye, but we can't talk about it. I've told you about this. We can't talk about people.
Aye.
Because some people get quite offended.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. He, Leighton used to have a, did you used to have a podcast? Did you used to
No
have a,
pictures. Amy's got.
did you used to have a podcast?
Aye, your dad.
Oh, I've just turned off one. Did you-
I'm not wanting to talk about loads. Like it was me and Riley, and we just talked about folk
Aye,
and got
so-
the police on. You, what do you mean? So like you're gonna talk about it?
Aye, so before me
Oh.
there was a boy called Riley and it was like quite
Aye, no, we were on the podcast. We talked about a boy, and then the boy told his mum, then his mum phoned our mums, and she phoned the police.
And the boy watches this podcast, and we've not said your name, so you can't do that bit.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking wanker. Way.
Who is it?
Can't tell you.
Bleep it.
Right,
Who? Oh, I remember that. I remember that getting spoken about.
and bleep this girl's name. When out with bleep.
No, don't
Just bleep all the names.
just bleep everything.
Aye, but when they ken I'm talking about bleep, they'll ken.
Hello, my name is Bleep.
No, but they'll ken
Sorry.
straight away. So so went out with and then was like kind of flirting with, and then talking about then we got the police. Lily Kinnear was filming the podcast.
Kinnear?
Lily
Oh, Kinnear.
Kinnear.
Kinnear. Kinnear.
Lily. Lily Kinnear.
Kinnear.
You just going to say her name? Or you going to tell us about it?
Aye, Lily Kinnear was what?
Filming the podcast, she was like that.
Right.
I was raging at her because she kept looking at Riley when I was talking. She was like, at Riley, I'm talking. She's like, look at me. Imagine you just wake up from a coma, like right now, you just wake up in the hospital bed from a coma.
What year? Wait, what? What? You're just waking up for a coma? For what year?
Like, you're in 1990 or something like that. And you're like,
Is it just me or like be a coma be so boring? Like, Ken, how you get the
no,
ones?
because you're sleeping.
No, because you get the ones where it's like you're alive and like, because you get the comas
Oh,
where
no,
you can
hear
hear.
stuff in that.
Aye, so you'll just
Yeah.
be.
The thing, no,
Jenk, some comas are like, how you're sleeping, time goes by really quickly. Jenk, like some comas.
You'll
are just
literally
like that.
just be like, and then wake
Then
up.
wake
You
up,
can't
aye.
remember anything.
no, it'll be like 10 minutes. It would like be 10 minutes.
It'll be 10 minutes.
My dreams take about like 5 minutes. I
To
count
download.
them when I count them when I'm in my bed. I go to sleep. I'm like, oh, I'm sleeping. I'm going to wake up. Blah 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 blah. And I have to wait about 5 minutes until I actually wake up.
My hair is fucking messy.
I reckon that's true. But how does comas work? Like, don't you have to eat and like drink and all that, or do they give it to you?
They'll put like a
Aye,
tube
they
in
put
your
like
throat or
tubes in,
something.
they got nutrients and everything.
Oh my god, I would hate that.
Imagine just like being able to hear and like
What
hearing
about-
everything like 3 years straight and just not being able to do it. That'd be horrible.
What about your aging? I swear folk wake up and then they're like, they're still like 13 years old. And like their friends and all that would be like 17 or something.
Oh.
Would you still like grow up?
Aye, he's got-
You still grow up. You want to just stay 13
Like,
for 4
see
years.
if you're like 5 and you went in a coma and you were in a
You
coma
would-
for 15
I
years.
feel like you would.
Would
and
you
then
wake
your
up
pa-
with like a beard and like pubes in it?
Aye,
or is
aye,
it like,
that's what I mean.
The nurses will probably shave your pubes for you, but
Would you wake up with a beard?
oh,
Oh, I would hate that because I would have like a wee fringe or something like that. I would hate that. Can you
See-
move your chair a wee bit more?
See if you go into a coma, right, and you've just had a skin
I'm sorry
feed.
for you. If you're listening to this
You've
and
just
you're
had
in a
like
coma,
a
I'm
fresh
sorry.
buzz cut and everything, right?
You
Does
grow
the,
up-
buzz, does the buzz cut stay when you're in the coma?
No, it would grow. It would grow because you're still alive.
you'd come back out with a haircut like that.
Oh my god. How does comas even come? Like, you see if you're like a caveman, right, you're thinking about anything, and your pal just goes in a coma.
Probably die.
Like, aye, but you know what I mean? Like, you're thinking what happened to him.
Ah, but it's
Just
like it's the hospitals that keep you alive when you're
Aye,
in a
but when
coma.
you're a caveman and there's nothing about
But
it,
we're
and you
no
just-
cavemen
But we're
though.
no cavemen.
But back then, because that would have happened, if a caveman pal goes in a coma, then he doesn't know what to do.
Aye, well, isn't that the same way everything for cavemen?
Aye.
Like,
I hate cavemen.
giant a caveman's
If
going
a
to kill what to do
caveman-
with their cock.
If a caveman got in a car crash like your mum, they wouldn't come out today.
What caveman's got a car?
Aye,
Nah, what's that cartoon? It's like cavemen
Oh,
and there's
Freddy
like,
Flintstones.
I actually thought cavemen had like wee cars and that like that. I actually thought they had engines. And they're like pals of dinosaurs.
Oh no.
Aye, like there's actual roads and that for cavemen. Imagine, have you saw a bit?
How did roads come about though?
Nah, they were paths. I think they were paths when there was no cars, and then when there were cars, they just turned into roads. Boom.
Boom.
Have you saw there just stop oil on the road?
What?
Just Stop Oil on the roads.
Right, so
You
basically,
see if
this boy's been reading the newspaper. So if he says something and we've got no clue what it is, that's because he's.
Have you actually never heard of the Just Stop Oil? On the
Yes,
roads and that?
ladies, you did hear that right.
You
Ladies
read the
been watching the
newspaper.
newspaper.
Reading, not watching.
Sorry. He's a very intelligent boy, ladies, so I wouldn't be sleeping if I was you.
Aye.
You heard what they said. You see if you're a truck driver and you see they're Just Stop Oil, like they're all like that, with the big sign on the roads and they're all sitting
Oh
down.
right, aye, I came out.
Would you run
It's
them
like
over?
a protest.
It's like a protest, they're all sitting on the roads and that. I think there was one in like, there was a pool or something, boy jumps on it with like a flare or
Oh, aye,
something.
the pool table one.
Aye, it
on
goes like all
TikTok.
orange, aye. Not on TikTok, it's in real life.
But it's on TikTok. I've seen it on
I'll
TikTok.
tell you
Sometimes.
something,
I saw it in the newspaper.
I am not driving an electric car when I'm older.
I hate the ones.
I am.
I hate the ones that are like they protest on the roads to help to stop folk eating meat. Like, what's the point of protesting on a road
Aye.
to stop folk eating meat?
But imagine...
Turn them
have
into
you
one
saw-
to meet in a second.
Aye, but imagine like, you see the like, was it vegan burgers? Have you saw that? Vegan burger.
They do them at the school canteen and all that, eh?
Aye, but imagine there's a big load of trucks that with like all the vegan stuff, and they're trying to get like
Nah,
vegetables
actually,
on the truck, and they're trying to go. They can't.
On the point school canteens and that.
Anything but the roads.
I got told Miller McGovern's mother watches this, right?
Oh, Emma.
Aye, and she called me a born bastard.
Mhm.
Get baiting rolls back on Friday. I don't care if you call me a born bastard. Get baiting
No,
rolls
no.
back on Friday, please.
Sort them first. Their breath. After you eat them, your breath. I'll stay away from that. I'll stay away from the
Nah,
canteen.
baiting rolls on Friday.
I really
Friday
don't-
morning baiting rolls.
I don't believe Emma called you a boring bastard.
That's what I told her if I admit me.
No,
Emma,
I feel like
Emma's a lovely lady.
I think Miller told you that.
No, Aaron told me that. They could have been lying. So, Miller's mum, I do apologise if you didn't. So fair enough. But baiting rolls back on a Friday would be lovely.
Are we bleeping the name?
No. Why would then I've just ruined everything I've talked about.
Emma, I love you. There you go. There you go, hen.
She actually doesn't.
Good. I wanted to see that.
Oh, we're all drinking water at the same time.
Oh no.
The haters are going to be raging.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
The haters are going to be raging.
He's gone.
You saw on TikTok, it's a cat in a blender or something.
I seen that the other day. I just seen a wee kitten he'd put him out with in the middle of
Where did you see it? TikTok?
Aye,
Actually, like the full video.
no, it was just like a screenshot of it.
I saw like loads of screen. I've went on Twitter, Reddit, everything. Cat in a blender, cat in a blender. I can't find it.
Why do you
after.
want to watch it? But I was sitting in biology. I'm sitting next to Maya Saunders. Maya Saunders was just sitting telling me about it. You'd have to bleep out her name because, aye.
Mhm.
She's sitting telling me about it. I started tearing up. I swear, I started
I
tearing
hate
up.
cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, I'm allergic to cats too. I hate things.
cats.
Nah, but like, putting a cat in a blender is just fucked. I'm going to start
Aye.
tearing up again, bud.
Do you actually,
Taking
do you actually love
everything
cats?
Mm.
You would have been tearing up. You would have been tearing up with a cat was deed. Then you're like, no, I didn't.
I do really like them, but I hate the fact that they've put something in a blender that's got
Aye.
guts and everything, and it's just.
Nah, but it's like if you think about it, it's no bad. But your mind kind of puts like if it was your dog or something. If it was your dog in a blender.
You think it's not bad to put a cat in the blender later?
No, but your mind makes it worse.
Maybe it was like somebody.
Your
like,
mind makes it worse.
maybe it was like somebody that was like Eddie Hall or something, and he was like not getting enough protein for that day, so you had to make a quick protein shake or something.
To be fair, like the Chinese and all that probably do it, so why can't we?
Oh, right, I've been racist again.
What?
I'm just saying the
Chinese.
Chinese like to eat other wee mammals and that, don't they?
Chinese people are cool. Like I feel like they're really cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lad, a Chinese used to do it. Lee Cottage, Lugeli, get your fucking act together. £5.50. 4
Copyright,
bits of salt and
copyright.
pepper
Why
and
can't
chicken.
we?
A wee bit. Right. Surely that's got some racism to it.
Aye,
though.
we're cutting that out.
Right, 4 bits of salt and
Wait.
pepper.
We can't swear on
How?
YouTube, by the way.
How?
We can't swear.
I've been why are you wearing a polo shirt?
What's wrong with his bullshit?
I'm just realised he's wearing a polo shirt. Wait, could you?
Okay.
You can.
No, it's fine. I like your polo shirt. It looks sexy. Went to Lee Cottage. And £5.50. 4 bits of salt and pepper chicken.
Only
A
4?
few chips. It was so like rubbish. It was absolute bullshit. I want my money back.
You just said it was good.
No.
You did say it was
Yeah,
good.
you
When
did.
did I say it was
You
good?
You were, oh, Chinese, blah blah blah. £4.50. It was amazing. Oh shit! I want my money back.
My go-to Chinese is China Chef, like.
I've said it in episode 1. I've said it in episode 1. I hate Chinese. I hate Indian. I hate Asian people. I hate everything.
You're being racist again.
It's not. I hate their food. It gives me
I hate
Come on.
right. Nah, we can't. Have you ever tried
We're going to start a
avocados?
war. We're actually going to start a war. We're just being racist.
No, no.
I think something could class
Do you
us
use
as
like
being racist.
avocados? Do you use like avocados?
Alright, we're on avocados.
No, I hate avocados. They look so disgusting.
Have you ever tried one before?
No, they look like my balls. They look like 2 hairy balls.
What the fuck? Do you like it? Do you like avocados?
I know, like, no, I've never tried one.
Same. So we're all even.
We're not even.
Pineapple on pizza. What do
Do
you
you
think?
like avocados?
Pineapple on pizza. What do you
Comment
think?
below if you like pineapples.
Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple
on
pizza.
is so wrong. So wrong.
I didn't mind it.
Oh, I love it. I love
I
it.
feel
Me and
like
Riley loves it.
It should be restricted to like places like Hawaii and all that.
Right,
How?
Hula dancers.
right.
Pineapple
Ham
on
and pineapple pizza,
Oh.
banging.
Pineapple-
Anything else?
Oh.
Anything else with pineapple and pizza? Nah.
Oh, nah, you're gonna hate me, but nah, listen to it. You're gonna hate me, but I like ham and pineapple.
I like it or not. I like it or not.
Just stick to pepperoni. Stick to pepperoni.
Mm.
I actually want a ham and pineapple pizza
You
right
see,
there.
you see in pizza, you see in the crust, and you
Aye.
see if it's like melted cheese or something like that.
Aye.
That is so
Stuffed crust.
That's good. Right, anyway, what?
Can never be bothered paying the extra £3.50 for it though.
His whatever pizza he gets when I'm at his house is fucking banging. It's like barbecue base with chicken with mere barbecue sauce on top with cheese, and inside is stuffed crust with cheese. It's fucking oh yes.
I just stick to my Asda pepperoni pizzas.
Riley pretends he doesn't like pineapple on pizza when we're looking for through his freezer and we see a ham and pineapple pizza every single time.
What do you mean? Like he said he doesn't like
It
it.
was like, so one time we were having something to eat at his, and there was 2 pizzas, and one of them was meat feast, and one of them was ham and pineapple, and Aaron went, oh, I'm not having ham and pineapple, meat feast, and Riley went, aye, same, and I went, I don't mind it, but I'll have meat feast. Meat feast, it should have been called fucking onion feast. It was all oniony, and I was like,
No, Riley does like pineapple on pizza because I'm
I
right.
like it, I don't care.
Is it weird that I didn't like any fruit or vegetables at all?
Chips.
Aye, there's a difference though. Like, I don't
What?
like stuff made out of vegetables, right? But like, see if you hand me a carrot, I'm not eating it. If you hand me an apple, I'm not eating it.
Broccoli.
No.
Banana.
What are you talking about?
Kiwi.
No.
You just say chips.
Cauliflower.
You just say chips
Chips are not.
Aye.
for vegetables and
Aye.
chips.
Is chip a vegetable?
Is pizza a vegetable?
How can pizza be a vegetable?
Well, what's the sauce made out of?
Stuff.
Tomatoes.
Pasting.
So is pizza a vegetable?
Potatoes are just chips are just potatoes.
No, they've got their stuff on them.
No, they didn't.
Like salt and all that.
Aye, you put salt on them.
Mm-hmm. And like, the skin and that is... You can't tell me that, like, when I order a large fries at
Chips.
KFC, it's not just a pile of potatoes, is it?
Chips is just deep fried potatoes.
No.
It's just when you deep fry it, it makes it unhealthy.
I'll deep fry you.
Deep fry you.
I'll deep fry you.
Fight night, next podcast, I'm going to book some.
Well then, mate.
It's happening. It's going down.
Imagine fighting like a wee tiny person, like a wee dwarf or something.
Right, I've seen this and we're going to talk about it. How many 7-year-olds do you think you could take in a fight?
2. I've tried it. I've actually tried it.
2, you can only take 2.
Are we talking girls or
No.
boys?
Aye.
Mixture. Like you've just went into a primary school, went into...
See these 7-year-old lassies? I swear to God, they're packing punches like...
I thought you were going to say something else.
They're packing something else as well, like...
Wait,
but
P7 lassies.
No, wait.
7-year-olds.
P1, P2.
I was in P7,
P3.
I was in P7 and I was taking like P1s, P2s, P3s to the woods. So I was going to class, right? I was like, I can't do this, boy. You want that? Oh, sure.
I came with my little cancer.
Oh
You're
no!
misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding. Listen out. Right. So it's my class, right? We take one by one, alright? One of us take.
He's doing it one by one.
Make it worse.
Right, we'll stop talking about it.
Right, keep going. No, you have to
Right,
finish it now.
So like us P7, it's like I take a P1, P2 and P3, I take a P1, P2 and P3. But it's a mix, alright? Because there was like no many of them, so we just take one. I took like a P2 girl. Shut up! Right, if you're in my P7 you would kind of bit this, right? And I think it's like we were meant to take them to the forest because it was like the first time them going to the forest up at the I think down in primary school there's a wee forest up there, right? So it's like first time us taking them up there, right? And then shut up!
You've done it more than one time.
right. So we've I'm gonna keep saying this. I've took them up to the forest.
Ooh.
And then it's like
Are you talking about the den forest or are you talking about your pubic forest?
Oh.
the den. And then
Take a wee while to answer that one.
Think about that one.
the den, alright? So we were meant to just like take them about the forest because it was like trees and that where you can go in
Aye.
and like show them about. We were showing them, everyone's with their like guiding. And I think it was me and Harry and Riley. We
Right.
just like chucked the P2s and the big crowdy folk like just done a wee push. And then we ran away in like bushes or something, and we just like hid from everyone. And we're like, there was a search party on for like about an hour trying to find us. It was good that. It was good times, P7 primary thing.
Good time spending your P7 days in the woods with me
She was
P3s.
such a fucking cunt. That would be fucking P2. She was such a cunt because all of her and all of her pals were like laughing. Look, this boy kicked me in the fucking.
Oh Mark, did you see when you was in P7? Did you get like P1 buddies that you had to take care of?
Aye.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's one.
Well,
Well, you could have phrased it better. Well, you said I took P1, P2s and P3s up in the woods to show them the woods. Like, you could have said I had a P1 buddy.
Well, aye.
Wait, there was woods up at your bit.
No, I've got a different story. So, I had this.
You just don't know the
My
bushes.
P1 buddy was a bit special, right? It was
We all are.
always thinking straight. That makes sense, right? And he used to always have this wee toy, Woody, for Toy Story. And this one day, it was really pissing me off, right? Because he kept biting me.
didn't tell me.
He kept biting me, right? And then he ran away from me he was really annoying me, and he ran away for 2 seconds, and he left his Woody on the on the bench. So I picked the Woody, I just lobbed it at the wall.
Oh,
And this kid
What
was
did you
special.
guys gonna do?
stuff.
This kid was a wee special Bairn, right? And when he came back round, he started bawling his eyes out, punching me, saying, "Where's Woody? Where's Woody? Where's Woody? I was like, I don't know. And they went and got a teacher and all that, and then they never found out. That's the first time I ever told someone about that. It was so funny. So funny.
It's a perfect crime.
I also put his head in pasta one time.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Right, wait, we're drifting away from where we're talking here.
Pizzas.
How many 7-year-olds could you take?
Oh, I reckon at least 5. Because it just takes one wee push on the head and they're building the flavour.
Is it like...
Oh, I saw like a bunch of P7s when I went waiting on the bus. They're so tiny. I feel like I could take 8, 9 at least. They're so tiny.
I think, right, because it's P3, no P7.
Oh, P3.
Oh, P3, I
17.
thought it was P7.
17, 18.
7-year-olds. So
17,
it's like
18.
P3.
17,
20 of
18.
them.
Wait, what do you mean like take on like actual kill?
Like,
or just
no, just bar.
like
Next podcast,
No.
I'm going to do this primary school, bar their shite out of Bairns.
no, what do you mean actually like batter like until they can't fight anymore?
Alright, no, like, just fucking like, get them to fuck and until they like retreat.
Retreat. What you doing? Fucking warlord. What actually do you mean? Like they just can't fight anymore, they're just
Aye,
knocked out or something?
Aye,
Oh, 20. 20 at least.
what's your...
So probably say
Depends on formation coming at me, you know.
the attack.
Wait.
If it's 1 by 1,
Where
then
is this set in? Where is this set? Is it set in a
Boxing
classroom,
match.
a bathroom, a ring, or a like outside?
I'd say a ring. If I want to
Aye,
do
a
it in a
ring,
ring, because I could just like choke him on the ropes and.
Like so,
choke on the ropes with
The one day,
Aye,
right?
like pure Rey Mysterio them.
you seen like when like wrestlers come in, right? They like bounce off the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'd get them on in the middle, just fucking start bouncing off the ropes, and just run into them, right? And I'd have metal football bits on while I'm doing it, and just fucking stomp on them. Then I'd try and get the mace to them outside it, and jump off the ropes onto them, and just start fucking battering the shite at them. And
Dude, the P7s, P3s are you.
If I was in a classroom, I'd just smash the heads over their chairs and.
I'd just just fucking, just kill them. Fuck you.
I mean, it's only a P3. Who's going to care?
Their mums and dads. And
Kill them,
kid
Dave.
ones.
Right, I've got a question, right?
Tell us.
Would you rather, like, live in your life today in today's generation, or live in your mum and dad's generation?
Mine. Because it's me. I'm me. So.
Aye, but imagine if you were you, but like 40 years earlier.
Mum and dad's generation.
Mum and dad's generation every day of the week.
How?
Because life is just so much better.
Why? How?
Because I get told stories like when they're out and adventuring and like doing stuff. But
It's shitful because everyone hates each other back then.
what do you mean everybody hates each other?
There's loads of shooting. There was a shooting in the Scottish primary or something like
Oh, aye,
that.
But I didn't go to
there's-
that primary, so it didn't matter.
Aye, but there's like guns going about Scotland like back then, and you see like Camden, Lochley, they all hated each other.
Aye.
Like you would go on a bus. If I went on a bus to Lochley, I would maybe get jumped by Lochley folk.
Aye, you probably would. But that's like the best part.
As soon as you leave this house, me, Lou and Dean's gonna jump you.
Camden scum.
Aye, but I'll get the
Dirty
Camden
bastard.
gentleman on you.
I am the Camden gentleman.
You're from Lochley, I'll get Riley on you, mate. You'll be scared.
My dad got jumped once. Like, because my dad was, like, I ken it sounds cringy as fuck to say, right, but see, back then, like, the YLM was about and all that, and my dad was a part of it,
YLM.
Aye, my
YMCA.
What's the YLM? What's the YLM?
Young Gilly Mentals.
YMCA.
That was actual back then.
Yeah, like, my dad was a part of it, and he...
Your dad was a part of your YMCA.
False, right. I might get jumped.
My dad was kicking somebody's head in it once, and he actually, like, so he was kicking them, and then...
So.
No. He was a kind of deeper, I think, but he kicked him and his foot slipped, his other foot slipped when he was kicking him,
Fail.
and he fell. And then a bunch of this boy's pals had came and started battering my dad, and my dad got like 14 metal plates put in his foot because they had seen that he just had his foot, and they started stomping on his ankles.
14 metal.
14 metal plates to help put it back in place.
Oh, aye, my mum was on a bus to Dunfermline or something. This is a boring story.
Where's
by
this
the
gotta
way.
go?
Listen, it's a boring story, but she was going to the bus, and I think some boys like saw that they're from Camden and that shot the brick, and I went through the window of the bus. It's boring, but it happened.
Get it's boring.
Like, it happened. See, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather be here because I could just go to bloody lot gay like without getting hustled.
Everybody was normal back then though.
Aye, it's
What
not
do you
like you've not got wee dweebs like you or all that.
And like, see, like,
I didn't run a bit or anything. I didn't run.
You were telling me on the way when you left us to go to your buds, he was telling me, I walked past like 20 to 30 folk, and they were all in masks and like came in the stairs yard. Aye, and I just started skipping down the stairs past them,
I think I was late somewhere. I was trying to meet up with Luke, and then I just started skipping. I thought it was so hard. I thought it was like a mental boy.
But you skipped down the stairs.
I thought it was mental. I thought it scared them, but I think they were saying stuff under like their lip or something. They were like,
you thought-
fucking weird though.
you thought you were mental by skipping the stairs.
oh no.
Don't you? It happens back then. Like that's why I would rather be in this day and age. So like 40 years ago.
Like I want like the football side of my mum and dad's generation, like
Casual.
see like proper casuals. Like see nowadays all the casuals are a bunch of 7-year-olds in a singing section with balaclavas on.
I went to a Bairns game. I thought it was like football casual. I went in the family stand. Right on take off his shirt and that.
Oh,
A boyfriend for that. Your feet are fucking long. You take off your shit too. Hold on. Oh my god.
you were asking for Dean Slipper.
Oh yes.
Your feet are fucking honking, man. And the boy was like, get your fucking shoes back on, your feet are honking. That was like the last game of the season.
Was it United by any chance?
What?
I was in the northwest for that game. I was in the singing section for that game. I mind seeing you, Riley, and all that. You was with Harvey and all that, weren't you? And the Nordy.
Was it last game of the season, last season? Queen of the South.
Oh aye, Queen of the South, aye. There was a display that game, eh?
What?
There was a display up that game. Like in the singing section, like they had the big banner up, eh?
The ages ago, I think so anyway.
I was in the singing section of that game, I think.
Do you still go to bars? No, really.
I've not really got time for it anymore, eh?
Got a bit of stuff to do.
First I do like follow the cabbage, on the IBs.
No, I've stopped going to cow and beef games.
I seen on your story the so go back with a balloon.
Yeah.
Proper cow and beef
You were
casual.
definitely freezing at the game, sitting there.
Nah, it wasn't cold. It was like last game. Like I came when I got to get beat. It was a cup game. It was like the last game until the Bluebell game, which I don't know when that will be. Yeah, I thought I'll go along. See what's going on. They want that head casual there, eh? Like just for a half, eh?
They want the fearless leader in their fun.
So we're sitting.
I'm wanting to go to a Cowden game,
You're
right?
not getting fucking invited.
But I'm just going to turn up there. Going to be under the side.
I'll set Mitchell McCall.
Oh, speaking of the Bluebell Ultras, I seen the Bluebell Ultras in Carndon the other day.
Oh, they're so embarrassing, man.
No, it's like they had a wee drum with them. It's like they stole them from a primary school. It's a wee tambourine thing.
It's an old man's team. Why are they there? It's embarrassing.
It's
Embarrassing for my dad as well.
It's like bringing a drum to a guy like Albert. Like you wouldn't do it.
Just stupid.
Aye.
Gailey Albert. Are they still around?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Jesus Christ.
Top team.
Better than Dundalk.
Bluebell.
Aye. 100%. It's only £1.20 for a hot dog.
Aye, but the team, the actual team.
I didn't give a fuck about the team as well, but
So,
for a hot dog.
A few of us, like, would be. I'm at.
Probably, aye.
Mate, did you ever know, like, the Bluebell was actually into, like, loads of fraud? They've like, in corruption and all that. They're, like, really in debt and all that.
Are they?
Aye, they're, like, really bad in debt.
The difference between corruption and debt laying.
Same thing. No, they are in, like, debt and that, and they kind of, like, I think last year they were near by ending because they couldn't pay the players and they couldn't pay the coaches and all that because they were into fraud. I know because the owner was doing stuff and all that. The owner was like doing like loads of dodgy stuff.
No, it was doing stuff.
I know, and there was like police. I reckon the police involved and couldn't pay anyone and shite. Nah, they did stop the games for like Hurricane, but fraud. I'm not a part of it. I didn't like fraud. I didn't do fraud. Do you watch Gailey Albert?
I went to a game not that long ago. Yeah, it was alright. He got a pie, really good pies, glass pies.
Is that where you went?
To
watch Gailey Albert?
Why did you get though?
Scotch.
Well done.
Scotch. I've never tasted any other pie. Just Scotch straight.
Scotch is.
I've never tasted any other pie.
A Scotch pie and a mince pie is the same, eh?
No, don't, because it's different names.
A Scotch pie doesn't have mince in it.
Aye, it does.
Does it?
What's a Scotch pie then?
You're the expert, man.
I know, you're the food expert. Mate.
No, a Scotch pie and a steak pie are the same. I think. A Scotch pie and a mince pie, sorry. Because this cunt, he walks into a shop and if he goes, can I have a pie please? And if they go mince, he'll correct him and go, Scotch.
Me?
Aye, you.
Do that, Joe.
Aye, you do.
Not
You're in Costco.
I've
Can I have a pie please? Can I have a pie please? Mince. Scotch. You done it quite loud there, I know.
Alright. I thought in that minute I was like talking a bit too quiet and she didn't hear me. I thought
Nah,
she
you proper like Scotch. Like proper like. Aye.
Oh, don't probably have a heart attack.
What's her name?
No, I'm supposed to ken her name.
I thought you said her name. Does Hayden Livingston, like, you see the wee boy? Does Hayden Livingston know
That's his cousin.
Aye, that's his cousin, his auntie.
Does he actually get free food?
Aye,
He
I
gets
think
free
he
food.
goes in and he's... Aye, so...
Every Friday.
Does he actually like go in? Not in lunch. He doesn't go in then.
Sometimes he does, aye.
He goes, gets his sausage roll, and walks out.
No, he goes up and if it's the auntie who's serving them, she'll just say, it's alright, I'll pay for it, and then he just walks out.
Sound. I might get in there a wee bit more actually. I might get in. What's your name, Hein?
Right, you just gotta start talking. Try and get free food.
Oh, I've not got my money on me.
Oh no.
I've lost my wallet!
Where is it? I've not got a wallet and I'm jealous. I used to have a wallet but then it broke because I had so much money in it. I had just notes, tons of notes, and it broke. That's it.
Shut up.
I did. I was.
He's what I think quite an interesting story.
What?
So, see, after Christmas,
Yeah.
or not, or after my birthday.
No, my birthday is 6th of December. Christmas.
You just
25th.
interrupted his story.
25th, so that's why I had so much notes in my wallet, that's why it broke. Carry on.
Right, I'm actually going to need... Alright, it's fine, I think I can anyway. So, after my birthday, which was November 23rd, so what, that must be about 5 months ago-ish, right? I had £950 in my bank, right? So,
900 and what?
£950, right? So it's quite loaded.
£950 for your fucking birthday.
No, not just for my birthday. No.
£98.
But like, for my savings though, I had £950, right? I'm like, sound, I'm going to be a grand by Christmas, right?
You mean £9.50?
So in that month's time, right, I had spent £350.
On what?
I don't know. Like,
What do you
food.
mean? You must have got scammed or
Food.
something.
Food.
Clothes and that.
You must have got scammed.
Gone out and spent like,
Was it the shoes?
Dean, you'll need to blur this out, but
Aye.
spend money like...
Oh, aye.
But
Even though it blurs it out, it's still there.
my point is... so then I got back up to about like 800 at Christmas.
How much is that stuff?
What?
Right, even because you
I
only seen it, you just went, it can't.
They can call it.
What
else?
He's only got one, so...
This is what I mean. See now, I've got £40 in my bank. That's how much money I've spent. I used to have £950.
I've got... I had a few hundred in December. No, it's me. 250.
Alright lads, it's a long podcast today, we're on to do it the
We
hour
passed the
mark.
hour mark. We made it.
Oh shit.
Thanks, Dean.
Cheers, Shane.
We've passed the hour mark. Thank you, Dean.
Alright.
But aye, honestly, I don't know where all my money's went. I've spent it so quick. I've got about £40 left in my bank now.
In December I had hundreds of pounds. I reckon how much. But now, this day and age, May since December, 250 at least.
I've got £90.
Close ball and spend it all on ground beef.
In winter times, money's struggle. Money
Aye.
for boys struggle. It's
Aye.
hard. It's hard living it here in the streets.
It's hard. It's hard.
Aye. Look, I'm literally saving up on water. That's how much.
I've actually got no water left. I'm on the cherry now.
I'm saving up. I ken what's like. How much did that ring cost?
How much did this ring cost?
Who got it? Did someone give it to you?
No, I bought it myself. I think this cost me about £1.50.
£1.50.
£1.50. It's alright for £1.50, eh?
It is actually. I thought it was going to be like a designer or something. Get the pebbles in.
That was like £25.
Is that a rapper? Right, how much?
30 quid, and this was like £25.
Is it
Sorry.
perils? Like, it's perils for oysters, right?
Aye. Is it actual
It's
real?
clams. Is it real clam petals?
I don't know.
My granny.
I bought them off Sunday.
My granny in 1990 used to wear that.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
My back is itchy.
He's just a Lisa Simpson wannabe.
He's gonna play here.
You're just a Bar Simpson want to be a fat.
Eat my shorts.
You mean Homer Simpson then?
I'm saying
Exactly.
Shut up.
Oh, my hand. Right, Simpsons.
I hate Simpsons.
I
Why are
love
we
it.
talking about
I
Simpsons
love
now? Why are we talking
I
about
love
Simpsons?
I love Simpsons.
I hate the Simpsons.
Every time I'm on my phone or something, I would always put the Simpsons in the back.
We're not talking about Simpsons. We're talking about
love it.
how we have to wait outside in the freezing cold for 3 hours.
Aye.
Right. Aye.
Aye.
That's right.
We had to wait in the freezing cold for 3 years. Freezing cold. Dean was eating dinner.
Aye. Look at my hands.
No,
If you've ever went outside with Dean, right, it always takes...
Nah, you didn't, because he
He doesn't come out because he spends an hour and 20 minutes to eat his dinner. And there's no reason why. And I remember asking Dean a long time ago why, and he said, oh, it's because I sit and phone folk. That's what it takes. So he phones people and texts people, so...
Alright. That's better. Right.
Right, anyway.
Clear up what takes so long, Dean.
No.
What's your favourite cartoon? What's your favourite cartoon?
I genuinely to eat it.
Right,
15
Dean.
minutes.
Dean.
Right,
Dean, come on,
I'm
eh.
asking.
Right.
Right,
How much
come
was
on,
that?
Dean, eh.
How much did that chain cost?
About 30.
£30. Who got it? You.
I got as a gift.
What brand is that chain?
Cernucci.
What's that one? Pimples.
Cernucci as well.
Both. Brand, chain, ring.
I don't even know. I ordered it off Shein.
I've saw Sheen, that's full of Indians making stuff. with,
Aye, all the wee child labourers like
like
that.
one
Aye.
pence per hour, like that's.
Aye, all the wee Africans hit the reeds off the walls and all that.
To be
Nah,
honest,
it's horrible.
to be honest, I'm just saying.
Good mates, well, good mates.
I'm just saying, 1 pence an hour is more than what I'm making. I'm sorry.
So you're telling me you would sit and make
You're
yours
making-
pence an hour?
Nah, I'm not gonna even talk about the money we're making, right?
We're making fuck all.
Nah, we aren't making a bit.
Nah, like, see, I seen Leighton load up his bank app earlier, and it just said new payment of like 7.3 million or something into his bank account from.
Oh,
Lochley
I remember
Talks.
that. Aye, that was an accident. I accidentally bought something. I think I bought like I don't have a bank account. I don't have any.
And this setup just says it all. In case you don't know, my camera's currently sitting on top of a Jenga box. That's how much money we've got right now.
But the Jenga box, the Jenga in it is solid gold. Right. Guess how much we made for this podcast.
How much?
Didn't you see?
No,
Didn't you see? Because it's too much.
You keep hitting the mic.
I'm guessing you've made
No, I didn't see.
oh,
It's gonna change it.
I'm guessing you've made 7.5 million. No, 8.5.
No, realistic.
Real, actual.
About minus £20 because Dean's absolute massive.
Higher. We've made money.
Have you
Oh,
actually?
you're such an idiot. Ken how we've made money.
£10.
Higher.
£16.
Higher.
£100.
Higher.
About that.
£120.
110.
Aye.
We're splitting.
107 to be precise.
Aye.
Jeez, beeps, I might need to start my own wee podcast.
Aye.
Louis Talks. Fuck Lochley Talks.
What? What did you just say?
What did you just say?
Louis Talks and Lochley Talks. Aye.
Aye.
I heard a little fuck there.
I said Lochley Talks is so fucking amazing.
Aye.
We'll rewind that.
Aye, we'll get that clip. We'll get that clipped on the Instagram, the TikTok, and we'll do on Twitter just for that.
What's your favourite cartoon? You're hating on me right now.
You
What's your
done
favourite cartoon?
this last time I
What
tried to
didn't
wrap it up. You done this last time.
My favourite cartoon has got to be Rick and Morty. Such a classic.
That's
Aye.
such an American thing.
I like
Rick and
Family.
Morty.
Says one watch The Simpsons, man. Simpsons. Rick and Morty.
guy.
I love Simpsons.
Love Rick and Morty.
If anyone likes
Right, come on, we're not.
South Park,
I like South Park.
I like South Park.
you're a gift.
Right, so I think we're going to wrap it up here. Just like, again, a big thank you to Dean for editing this and letting us use his setup.
Cheers, Dean.
Big thank you for Fraser coming last minute, special guest.
Definitely. From
Thank you for having me,
From his
boys.
bud's house or not. Just to be in here.
Okay, look, there's two different levels to things, right?
Yeah.
The missions, Lochley talks.
Aye.
Thank you so much for having me, boys.
Cut that. Right, so
This will be out on
we'll
Friday.
let Jackson do shout outs, right? So he's basically shouted out half your group. Is there anybody you'd like to shout out?
I'd like to shout out the one and only Danny Mellon.
No. What? He is a guy.
He is.
He is a boy, he's a guy, he's a man.
Right, I don't know. We forgot to do this, right?
Yeah,
But
little girl.
we're gonna say it again. Sid's Express store. His Corey's Snapchat's here and Ryan's Snapchat's here. Just
Anything you want. He's
anything. Except anything.
Fudgy Wudgy.
Fudgy Wudgy. Caramel Fredos. He's doing. They're meant to be 50p for two. He's doing them both for 40p.
Oh. Look his head. Look his head.
Look his head. Look his head. It's meant to be. I don't know how much it's meant to be.
I will put up the
but
menu again.
He's giving them a bottle for £1. Oh.
Right, menu.
Thank you. Hooray.
Thank you, was it?
Thank you, Sid's Express store.
Sid's Express.
Sid's Express. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good evening. Gang shit. Pop, pop. Yo, everybody, subscribe to Lochley Talks, cause this podcast, yeah, it really fucking rocks. We pull down our pants and we play with our cocks, and we do a little finish in Dean's socks. Yo.